I've had a pretty hectic week. Yo bestie. Okay, so it's actually currently midnight. Yeah, it is. And surprise, your girl actually has to pack. I'm actually flying out tomorrow. I know it probably seems so random, so out of the blue, going away on a very exciting little trip. Let's get to it. Don't ask me why I leave it to last minute. I have no idea. It's flight day. Goodness. Your girl is finally here in her hotel room in Portland. I know, like, what on earth? That was such a long flight, but it was so comfortable. And I can already see... Stop. I have no words. I'm speechless. Well, yeah. So this is Nike WHQ. It's pretty crazy because no one actually gets to come here, so I felt super special, and everywhere just looked so inspiring, literally. Plus, look at all these goodies. I mean, you know your girl was in heaven. Event day 1. And yes, I was not alone. Thankfully, I had my lovely girlies, Marley and Natalie. And together we started the day off listening to an amazing panel on the joy of movement with Megan Bartlett and the queen of Peloton, Tunde Oyoneyin.
I allowed the pressure of feeling like as a woman I needed to be small, that my body needed to be small. I allowed that to cheat me of something that I was really good at. I didn't laugh out loud, I didn't dance out loud because I didn't want to draw attention to myself, because I didn't want people to see my size. And so what I would then say to a young person would be, don't shrink yourself to fit into small spaces. If the space doesn't fit, find a new one.
No, so Tunde had shared a couple of words. Speak, surrender.
We then got to have our own little group discussions with the Center for Healing and Justice Through Sport team, and it was so amazing to just listen to everyone's own personal story and realize that most of us girls and women, we go through most of the same experiences, and despite having personal struggles, we all find a way to transformatively integrate sport and movement into our lives to, you know, achieve well-being and health overall, both physically and mentally. Honestly, the buzz of being surrounded by so many empowering women, amazing. Time for talk number 2. I think we're gonna see like a little bit and hear a bit more about like a product moment. We're gonna have to see. So exciting. Now, I've never been in a product showroom before, but just walking around and seeing the bits and pieces, I could already envision cute little fits for like going to uni and staying at home and wearing on the daily. I was literally obsessed. Okay, but I'm obsessed. I told you so. I don't think we realize how much thought goes into every single detail when designing some of these pieces to be able to make it so that it fits every single need. That's pretty incredible.
So we really think about that transition from elite to everyday. really thinking through like how, as we design for every body, how she can really customize those looks.
The greatest looking shoe, but also I wanted to make sure that there was just comfort, stability, and support. Having something really lightweight to be able to play through the entire game, overtime, whatever that is.
Hi, I'm Sophia Smith, forward for the U.S. Women's National Team, and one piece of advice I would give is that you can be active in so many different ways. You can find whatever hobbies you enjoy. It can be art, it can be music, anything. You don't have to be an athlete to actually be an athlete.
Styling sweet. Yes, you heard that right. Styling sweet. Oh my goodness. I mean it when I say they spoil us with the cutest outfits, and perfect timing because afterwards we had the cutest dinner and get together at the Sports Bra pop-up bar. So this is actually the first bar to be playing only women's sports on the TVs. Pretty incredible if you ask me, and I just don't understand why they don't do it everywhere else.
Good morning, it's day 2.
Okay, so day 2 was actually right up my alley because guess what? We spent it in the LeBron James Innovation Center. You know your girl over here loves all the scientific stuff and the details and the info, so I was thriving. Okay, so we are currently actually in the LeBron James Innovation Center. I think we're gonna go around and see some of the new things that they're planning on bringing out that they've been working on. I love like the geeky side. I love to learn all the deets and all the info. Like, you know I thrive for that. So I cannot wait. And I think we're actually gonna be trying on one of the shoes that I'm so looking forward to seeing. I can't wait. We're gonna go together. Let's go. No, I think I'm actually gonna start running. Today has been so fun. I mean, the good side about a big campus is I did get my steps in. Plus, everywhere just had inspirational quotes, and honestly, these 2 days felt like a mental break for me to just get my thoughts together, think positively, and all in all, I feel great. That is so cute. Yum, yum, yum.
Anyone that does not know me, I am Angela Manuel-Davis. And we're going to be talking about some of my favorite subjects, the power of movement in sport to spark bigger change.
So when I first started talking about my mental health journey, and for those who don't know, I've been pretty open the last couple of years about struggling with depression and being in therapy. I've learned how to channel it by accepting myself, by accepting my journey, by giving myself permission to struggle, to not be okay.
After our second incredible panel, we got to do one of my favorite things.
I think it's super important, no matter where you come from, you know, what you're doing. I think just the importance of getting out and doing something, some type of movement, just for your mental, your physical, whatever it is. If you have a body, you're an athlete.
And Meg, what you do requires an incredible amount of fitness. You consider yourself an athlete?
Well, I don't have nothing on none of the ladies in here, but yes, I do, because I feel like, well, I know I get up on stage and I perform for a whole 60 minutes, sometimes an hour and a half, almost every other day, and I'm always in a squat position.
Yes!
On the road, I've been around the floor.
You ready? Now to me.
And all in all, I think I've had some of the most inspiring and fulfilling few days at Nike WHQ. And in all honesty, I just feel so much stronger. I feel so much more powerful and confident within my own body and my abilities. Clearly realizing that just being myself in my own body and moving and appreciating it, I am my own athlete. Truly shifting my mindset from thinking that I have to do something to I get to, whatever it may be.